Alright then lads, we're back for another Dragon Ball Sparking Zero video, and this is just going to quickly go over the DLC and free update that will be dropping in for the game, I think later tonight actually, like not far from now. So you can find this on the Bandai Namco website, or you can find it tweeted out by, I don't know, the Sparking Zero news account, or you can just go on Steam, which is what I done here. I went on Steam because it's right here, you know. And it just saves me having to search for it manually. So let's start with the top. Update for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero changes and adjustments to futures and battle systems. Thank you for playing Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. We will be implementing an update to make the adjustments on January 20th at 11 o'clock CET or 2 o'clock PST for the following platforms. And obviously PlayStation, Xbox and Steam. And obviously there'll be now maintenance. So I'm assuming this drops the same time as the DLC does, because if we scroll down, early access with DLC will start. Okay, so it's like a day before, I think. So it'll either drop 11 o'clock, I think this is, or 12 o'clock UK time, or it will drop. Well, like here, basically on the dot 12 o'clock. Yeah. So this will drop basically at the same time. Alright, so let's move on. To ensure more gameplay, please make sure to apply the latest update file and obviously yada yada. So let's take a look. Game mode adjustments. Legendary Warrior Face Off new. This mode, where you can face off against an extremely powerful character, has been added for a limited time. You cannot select this mode outside of the period. So we've got limited time events now. Huh. That'll be interesting. I do like that. That's a cool. This is cool. I do like that we're getting like limited time events with this game. It's new for sure, especially for the Tenkaichi series. But I'm looking forward to see how it pans out. So yeah, that's cool. Legendary Warrior Face Off. I wonder how difficult it's gonna be. Functionality adjustments, episode battle. It is now possible to change the difficulty even when using a Dragon Orb. This is for people who haven't been story mode, but it's like, yeah. Custom battle. More situations, effects, and text that you can set have been added. So I'm assuming this is all the dialogue for like the superhero movie, like Beast Gohan, Gamma 1 and 2. Or like more giant character situations, because there was not really anything you could do with the giant characters. So I'm assuming the situations and effects are all related to that. So yeah, that's cool. Player match had a quick match adjustment. Quick match has been changed so you do not enter a room and instead immediately match with an opponent. We've also added quick room search for quick match. So basically, instead of just getting shoved into a room, you get matched immediately with an opponent, like in ranked mode. But if you preferred getting matched into a room, then you have the option to do that instead. And here's one, ranked match. A wait time has been added before matching begins as a penalty based on the number of times you have disconnected. Now, if you're wondering how this works, basically the more you disconnect from a game like Alt F4, closed application, you know, kill the Wi-Fi, etc. Basically leave when you're not supposed to in a ranked match. You will now accumulate what is called a matchmaking delay or penalty. The best example I can give is Dead by Daylight, how they do it. Basically, when you leave the game when you're not supposed to, you will accumulate a short little delay before you can queue up to a ranked match again. If you keep disconnecting continuously, the time will stack up or multiply quite concerningly. So you'll go from like 3 minutes to 6 minutes to 15 minutes and to 30 minutes. Like, it gets insane the more you disconnect. So yeah, rage quitting is basically dead at this point. We're not going to see any more of that unless, you know, if they're going to do it, they're going to go straight to bed afterwards. But yeah, I digress. Battle setup. You can now see the controls explanation when selecting a character. This one's a bit vague. I'm not really sure what this means. Maybe this means like what each move does, and basically the move list, like when you're selecting. But it is what it is. I think that's cool. Training. The option guarding after after attacks has been added when playing against the CPU. Basically, after you hit them, they'll start guarding. They're pretty straightforward. Battle system adjustments. Charge attack, smash attack, or rush chain. You will no longer recoil when while charging when receiving a rush attack or rush ki blast from an opponent in sparking mode. So basically, while you're charging attack and you have high tension, you won't get pushed back while getting hit by a rush attack. Like, you will launch them, basically. They have to dodge it. And rush attack. It is now harder to mistakenly input a smash attack during rush attacks. That was a thing. I did not know that was a thing. Ah, okay. Grand Slash. Hitting an opponent that is falling from a Grand Slash with another Grand Slash will now cause them to be blown away spinning. Ah. I'll have to see how that works for myself, but that could be a really, really good way to combo to ultimates if that's the case. Rush ki blast, you will no longer be able to perform a high-speed evasion when being hit. Ha. Okay. Interesting. Smash ki blast, you will now be easier to hit when firing while moving. And then perception to perception. A certain amount of ki will now be consumed upon activation, so you won't be able to spam it anymore. After finishing the move, the time until the next action is able to be performed has been increased. So basically, after you perform, perception or super perception, there's a little bit more of a delay until you can actually do something afterwards, which I get. I understand perception was a bit of a pain in the ass when playing this game. Super counter. Time being able to perform an input has been increased after unsuccessfully performing the move. Not really sure what that one means, but I guess in gameplay I'll be able to see it. Speed impact. The timing for being able to input again after the move finishes has been made later. Okay. Damage from giant characters has been reduced when changing into them. So basically what that means is when you knock someone away and swap into an ally, they will perform a chase change where they will swap in and hit the enemy down. So I guess they just reduce the damage that giants do when swapping into giants. Impact recovery. When blown away from lift strike, holding down will activate impact recovery once you hit the ground. Also, when blown back and spinning, holding the button down will activate impact recovery once you hit the ground. Huh. I see. Okay. I just need to see what this is like in gameplay. Like, I'm taking this all at face value, but these sound like good changes so far. Skill adjustments. Overall automatic avoidance skills, for example, Wild Sense. The opponent will no longer be able to use these skills when performing a combo and continuing the combo with a rush in. Okay. Wild Sense's damage has been reduced. Kaioken is now cheaper for early Goku, which is a really good change. Gotex's skill has been reduced, and another buff for all I need is 5 seconds. So now not only does it give you a massive attack buff, but it also gets all your ki back. No, that's gonna be insanely good. It's gonna be really strong. Because now you can just pop the ultimate and say you'll beat in 5 seconds and then pop the super. Or you could do the super and then do the super again. And then pop all I need is 5 seconds and then do it again. But that buff is going to get really fun to use. I can't wait to see it. And then other miscellaneous is user friendliness and performance stability has been improved. Yeah, okay. That is fine. And yeah, so that's the patch notes for the DLC update that we're getting. It's not a big update, it's more just adjusting things. Like rage quitting is basically dead in the water at this point. They're spicing up PvP a little bit. They're making it so things do less damage and things aren't as easy to exploit anymore, which is cool. I like that they're actually experimenting with this. And also a limited time mode, which I do like. I hope we get more of these. Let's take a look at the DLC now. So we got Beast Gohan in the thumbnail, like 11 new characters, an exclusive costume, and 3 custom battles. I'm not really a fan of the custom battles, I gotta be honest, because, you know, we can make these ourselves. I just don't see why custom battles has to be official content, but I don't, however. But then it says, and that's not all. Like, this is implying maybe we're getting more, we're getting something else with this DLC update, maybe a story mode. That would be nice. We're going to take a quick look at the trailer here. I will turn the audio off. If you want to go look at the full trailer, you can. I will leave a link in the description below. So we're just going to go by frame at this trailer. So this is Glasses Gohan, or Superhero Gohan, base form. He does have the Piccolo cape, that is a costume, which is good. I was hoping we'd get Glasses Gohan with the cape. And obviously Gamma 1, like, let me go full screen. Gamma 1's here. I'm hoping Gohan has a variant without the cape. Obviously, you know, Super Saiyan probably takes it off, but yeah. I'm glad Superhero Gohan has Super Saiyan. I mean, obviously, because Super Saiyan did defy a bit. And also, Potential Unleashed Gohan is here. Again, so far so good, honestly. Like, I don't see anything wrong with these updates. There's a rush attack, though. And here's Piccolo, Superhero Piccolo, and Gamma 2. Obviously really good looking characters. And then Power Awakening Piccolo. And obviously the star of the show, Orange Piccolo. A really good looking model. And this is Ultimate Attack, obviously, Special Beam Cannon. And Cell Max is also in this, because, you know, can't have a superhero without Cell Max. And this is the game for giant characters, so. And this is Gamma 2's ultimate, which is, you know, the self-destruct. It does work on giants, since Cell Max has been hit by it. Unless this is a story mode cutscene, that would be interesting, but nah, I don't think it is. And obviously Giant Orange Piccolo. This is like the first time we can play as Giant Orange Piccolo, outside of, you know, Dokkan and stuff. And then the star of the show, you know him, we all know him, Beast Gohan. Like, he looks just as good as we expected. Like, it's very difficult to fumble Beast Gohan, especially since, you know, Superhero was born in CG animation, so they have basically most of the work done for them. Like, it's all just 3D modeling at this point. So this is obviously Beast Gohan and Cell Max's ultimate attacks. Beast Gohan has a special beam cannon, like, to no one's surprise. Cell Max has the big, like, corrupt energy ball or whatever it's called. So yeah, that's the first DLC pack, and obviously it's going to have the little graph at the end as well. So yeah, Piccolo, Power Awakening, Orange, Cell Max, Beast, and then Gohan, or Potential Unleashed Gohan, Super Saiyan Gohan, Giant Orange Piccolo. I think this one is Giant, the one up top, and the normal one is the bottom one. Obviously Gamma 1 or 2. But also, Superhero Piccolo gets the costume. I think this is Superhero Piccolo. He gets the Red Ribbon Army costume. I'm wondering if when you go to Power Awakening, it'll be just like the movie where he just pops into his normal gear. I hope that's the case. And over here, we can see the custom battles. Cell Max is kind of... This is one of the new scenarios, I think, where the Giant is confused. We've got UI Goku versus Gohan. Obvious one, like Beast Gohan versus UI Goku. And we got Gamma 1 and 2 versus the androids of the past, like Jiro's here, 19, 18, 16, and 17 are here. So those are custom battles, pretty straightforward, nothing too straightforward, what you call it. Now the actual release date of the DLC is January 24th. But if you are the Ultra, or whatever it's called, the Ultra Edition owner, and you got the Caesar Pass, you should get the DLC early as well. Which is why, you know, early access starts 21st and 20th. We also get a look at DLC 2 and 3, which is Daima related. So this is all the DLC we're getting for now. I don't know if we'll get more. It'd be very difficult to get more since not a lot of material of Dragon Ball is left, but outside of the manga. But yeah. I'm very excited for Vegeta, especially after the latest episodes. Gloria will be interesting as well. Like, I imagine 2 and 3 are going to be a combined bundle, like a massive, like, maybe 20 plus characters. Oh wait, no, it says it right there, 20 plus. So this is 11. So I'm assuming it'd be another 11, maybe 15 characters. There are a lot of characters in Daima so far. So I'm assuming it'll be 15 characters. So yeah, that's basically all the new stuff with Spartan Zero. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out and goodbye.